Good morning. Ray coming to you from Namrack Farms. Sit here feeding Precious. And look, still wags that tail. Listen, she wags her tail because she remembers. She remembers and she's thankful. See, she's hungry and she's down to where she only gets one bottle a day. She's on her weaning process, so man, she's really glad when this bottle gets here in the morning. And I really enjoy bringing it to her. You know, and that reminded me of a time in my life. I was 16 years old and I was driving down the road and I was hungry. I didn't have a cell phone. This is before that time. And I didn't have any money on me. And I was out doing some work for my dad and man, I was just hungry. And I'm like, man, I'd like something to eat. And I remember praying, Lord, is there any way you could provide me just something to eat? And I remembered over at my family's office, there was always some maybe bread and crackers and peanut butter. So I thought, well, I'll go over there and grab some of that. And I walked in the door, and I want you to understand, 16 years old. You're 16-year-old and you're hungry. You think that you're starving. You're not, but you think you are. And I walked in, and the first smell that hit my nostrils was that of hamburgers and French fries. My family had gathered back in the conference room to eat that day, and they'd been to McDonald's, and oh, it smelled so good, but I was going to go get my peanut butter and crackers until my uncle looked up and said, "Hey, Ray, would you like a Big Mac?" For some reason, McDonald's put an extra Big Mac in the bag. I didn't really like Big Macs, but man, that was one of the best burgers I ever ate, and I remember even today, my father heard my prayer when I was 16 years old, and I asked him for something to eat, and he provided that. And this week, he's given us an opportunity to remember what he's done for us, to remember his great love for us. He says, yes, I know the world is full of trouble. News stories of murder and theft and hate. It's all out there. Sin, sorrow, suffering, innocence, dying, children passing away, your life, financial issues. But he says, remember what I've done for you. Remember my great love for you. Remember how I poured out myself for you. And this week especially, remember that I gave myself up for you because I love you so much. Go enjoy his love. Enjoy the shepherd. I'll see you soon.